What about if I sell my soul just to do the right things after? What you gonna say then? I finessed the system. You're gonna tell me I'm wrong for finessing the system? And we are live. Welcome to another episode of AB Tribe Quick Talk. And today we're going to be talking about Channing Crowder. Channing Crowder had this viral clip of him saying that he will sell his soul for $100 million. And Terrence Crawford responded saying, now we know your character.
My thought is everything has a price. There is not a number that can get you back in that ring. 80 million, 100 million.
Nah, because now you selling your soul.
$100 million, you can have my soul.
That's you. Now we know your character.
Now, I did a video about this before, and I was actually defending Channing Crowder over this comment. And I think a lot of people was giving him shit for no reason. Now, Channing Crowder is a former NFL player. So he has seen his fair share of money. Now, Channing Crowder starts off that episode asking his peers, what's a soul?
Honestly, what's a soul? Y'all have an answer?
And I think that's very important because it just shows you people are commenting and giving him shit on something that they don't know. We don't know what's a soul. They touch on religion, and he's like, okay, if you want to talk about religion, that's something else. I don't know the religion that Channing Crowder practice. I don't care. But then he continues saying, yeah, I stand on it. I would do a lot of things for $100 million. I still don't think he said anything negative. I still don't think that him saying he will sell his soul for $100 million is anything bad. There's people in jail for home invasion, for robbery, people, free who just likes to steal. Why don't you shit on them? Why don't you just go and harass them instead of a guy who did what he had to do to change his life financially, and he didn't do anything wrong? So if you look at his actions and you look at his life, he has done nothing wrong for money. And you giving him a lot of shit for what? There's people locked up who is actually trying to rob people for money. You don't give them shit. There's rappers who rap about robbing, home evasions, and these kids praise them. Like I said, I stand with Channing Crowder. I would do a lot of stuff for $100 million, but I'm not out here robbing people, sticking people up, doing home evasions. I'm not doing any crimes to try to get $100 million. And if somebody tells me to sell my soul, why not? I got good intentions. Oh well. What about if I sell my soul just to do the right things after? What you gonna say then? I finessed the system. You're gonna tell me I'm wrong for finessing the system? Yeah, I sell my soul. But after I sell my soul, I'ma just fall back, do what I gotta do, invest, focus on my family. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? You think I'm gonna buy an island and kidnap little girls and stuff? Nah, I'm not. I'm not that type of person. And on paper, my track record, my actions throughout my life doesn't point that I'm that type of person. So who are you to tell me that I'm wrong for selling my soul for $100 million when there's politicians lying to your face telling you that they're going to do something, but they don't, but you still vote for them? Yeah, I mean, a lot of people like to give me shit that I'm all about money. I would do anything for money, but, on paper and throughout my life, my actions, you can't say that about me. You feel me? Like, I'm a hustler. Like, naturally, I'm a hustler. I'm always looking for more, 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 more. And unfortunately, money gives you what you want in life. And unfortunately, that's what I'm focused on getting. And I just want more. I'm never gonna be satisfied. Give me 100 mil, I'm not satisfied. Give me 1 bill, I'm not satisfied. I got too many ideas, too many goals. I want to make movies. I want to create businesses. I want to do a lot of things. You feel me? And that drive will never stop. Just because you're satisfied with 10 mil doesn't mean that the person next to you should be too. Nah, we all different. Just because your vision stops at 100 mil doesn't mean that my vision should stop at 100 mil. My vision is worth trillions of dollars, and I won't stop until I get there. I have so many ideas: game companies, movies, um, space explorations, ocean exploration. I mean, just because you don't have those ideas and you don't have that vision and you don't have that motivation and drive doesn't mean that everyone else should be stuck at your level. That's just called a hater. You hating that other people are able to do more with what you got. You jealous. Instead of clapping and applauding and saying, wow, like, look at you go, you're standing in the back saying, nah, you should be at the level that I should be at. And nobody should move unless I have the idea. Nah, bro, that's not how it works. The world don't stop just because your vision stops. We all different people. I mean, how I look at it, there's people that will harm me for less than $100 million. You feel me? There's people that harm me for free, but I'm wrong for selling my soul to get $100 million and then to go on to invest, buy some land. Like, you feel me? I'm wrong for that. I'm wrong for that. But you want to sit there and lie your way to the top and cheat your way to the top and then get there and do the wrong things. Shows who's really evil. It shows who you really are. That's all I got for you. Don't forget to drop a like, a subscribe, a comment, a share, do all that good stuff for me. Until next time.